Why does chasing your dreams feel so lonely? I'm the manager at a huge corporation. I'm an entrepreneur where I have skilled Turo now. I have over 10 cars that I manage. I exercise vigorously twice a day at least. In the management side, every time you get promoted, it gets a little more isolating. You got to pick people that you'll get along with, that you know you could train them and have great attitudes, the kind of people you want to be friends with. But ultimately, outside of work, you can't hang out with them at the bar, help them move. They view it as like favoritism. So there's that aspect. And then entrepreneurship wise, you take the leap. I remember when I started the Turo thing, and I'd tell people about it, and they'd just say, there's a lot of risk there. What if somebody crashes the cars? What if they scrape the car? What if the car gets stolen? I mean, but honestly, everything's a risk. So it's just the way you view it. And I've gone out and I've run thousands of miles now by myself, step after step. But ultimately, just it's a mix of staying disciplined and seeing the motivation in things. For instance, motivation-wise, I know in 5 years, I will become financially free at least. If it takes that long, it might not take that long. I hope it doesn't. But like my kids, in 5 years, I'll be able to give them, send them to the best schools in the area where I live. I can get them the tutors to help whatever they're struggling in. If they want to do martial arts, I'll get them to the best schools I could find, whatever, medicine-wise. And then I go on this run. Halfway through my run, almost every time I end up at this house, and they have this blue Porsche in the driveway. And the people there, I don't know if they see me run by, but I just stare at it as I'm running. Side turn the whole way, come back. It's a little cul-de-sac, so it ends, and I just loop around and I look at it again. It helps motivate me, that's a symbol that I strive for. So, not to be super rich, but financially free and have the resources to help support my friends and family that I ultimately have. For those of you out there, if you are lonely, share it. What you do to get past it. Mine is exercise has helped a lot. Finding mentors like podcasts, people, YouTubers, TikTok, people that help keep pushing you. And there's also this thing when you first start, it just feels so hard, but just keep pushing through it because you learn how to adapt to it and it only gets easier. So, but I don't want to ramble too much. I hope somebody got something positive out of this, and hope you have a great night. Thank you.